Have you ever thought about how our relationships are shaped by the complicated dance of desire and connection? Have you ever been interested in the small signs and movements that show our deepest wants and needs? This video was made for people like you who said yes. Come along with us on an adventure as we try to figure out what desire is all about, how people connect, and what it means to truly accept ourselves. In this video, we'll look at the interesting ways that desire, intimacy, and self-discovery all come together. We'll understand the subtleties of sexual attraction and decode seductive body language. We'll also look into the complexities of human relationships and give you useful tips that can change the way you think about desire and connection. If you watch this video all the way through, you'll learn useful things that can improve your relationships, help you understand yourself and others better, and give you the strength to embrace the whole range of human experiences. So take a seat, unwind, and get ready to go on a journey of self-discovery and awakening. Please let me know before we start. You can help me keep spreading the Stoic philosophy if you like the video. I suggest that you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos if you aren't already. Kindly leave comment number 1 if you like this video's subject. If not, kindly leave comment number 0 so I can make a better video for you. Let's start now. If you believe that women who are sexually aroused enjoy being teased, then it's important to understand that their laughter in response to suggestive comments can be a sign that you should explore their playful sensuality more. This lighthearted banter helps them get to the bottom of what they want and builds a stronger connection. Moving on to the subject of free sexual relationships, picture a situation in which a woman freely accepts and talks about her sexuality. This level of openness shows how eager she is to break the rules of society and find new satisfying experiences. When people talk about intimacy, she does so without fear, breaking down the usual rules and boundaries around sexual expression. She is not afraid to be herself, which shows that she wants to connect with others and explore her sexuality. It means being ready to be open and honest about your wants and fantasies. Additionally, psychological research shows that this open-minded view of sex is important because it shows stronger desires. By having a free sexuality, she not only shows that she is okay with her desires, but she also shows that she is ready for intimate experiences that are both fulfilling and satisfying for both people. Her playful attitude and open acceptance of her sexuality are not just surface-level displays. They are signs of a deeper need for connection and fulfillment. This freed state of mind makes it possible for deeper and more satisfying sexual relationships marked by mutual respect, exploration, and pleasure. It creates an atmosphere where wants are valued, limits are respected, and closeness grows. What makes sexual desire so complicated is that it goes to the heart of what it means to be human. This shows how important it is to fully accept and embrace your desires. It's more than just recognizing them. You have to understand the subtleties that go along with their wants. As we go deeper into the world of seductive gestures, we'll see how powerful nonverbal communication can be in starting a fire of passion. Imagine the allure of longing glances that are filled with desire and longing that aren't said. Think of the soft touches that stir up a fiery passion inside you. Each one is a silent invitation to explore the depths of your desire. As a silent language of passion, these small but powerful movements show depths of feeling and longing that words alone can't describe. Using psychological knowledge, we show that these kinds of actions are a common way for women with strong sexual appetites to express their deepest desires. These actions show what they want and are like windows into a rich tapestry of passion that is just waiting to be untangled. If her eyes catch your attention or her touch makes you feel warm, it's like figuring out a complicated symphony of desires playing out in front of you, with each note resonating with intensity and longing. As we look ahead, passionate kisses become key moments in the complicated dance of desire. Every kiss is like a map that leads her to the depths of her desire, revealing her deepest fantasies and desires. Pay close attention to how hard she kisses you, how eagerly her lips meet yours, and how completely she gives in to the moment. During these close moments, you might catch a glimpse into the deepest parts of her soul, where her deepest desires are hiding and waiting to be found and fulfilled. This could spark a connection that goes beyond the physical world. Decoding her wants is a complicated and multifaceted process. It's like a dance of passion and closeness, where every move, look, and touch is like a clue that leads to a better understanding of her deepest desires. True intimacy is built in these moments of connection and openness. They lay the groundwork for a fulfilling and deeply satisfying relationship based on mutual desire and understanding. Also, sexual desire is a big part of the human experience, which shows how important it is to accept and honor one's desires without holding back or judging them. It means making a place where everyone feels safe to express their desires, and where those desires are not only accepted, but also praised as important parts of who they are and how they express themselves. Stoicism tells people to be moderate about sex and beauty, to be self-disciplined, and to focus on their inner virtues instead of their wants. Some people, called Stoics, believe that people can find more happiness and fulfillment in their lives by controlling themselves and developing good traits. To learn more about the complicated workings of desire, let's look into the art of seductive gestures, those small but powerful expressions that say a lot without words. Imagine the allure of longing glances, each one filled with intense longing that isn't said. Imagine the soft touches that stir up a fierce passion inside you, weaving a silent tapestry of desire and longing that goes beyond language barriers. Based on what we've learned from psychological research, we show how people with strong sexual appetites often show their deepest desires through these kinds of actions. These small clues give them a glimpse into their deepest desires, revealing a beautiful and complex web of passion that begs to be explored and accepted. Figuring out what she wants is a lot like going on a deep odyssey. It's a journey of discovery that reveals the complexities of desire and helps partners become closer. People are being asked to go deeper into passionate and close relationships, where every touch and gesture is full of longing. By exploring these ideas, real intimacy grows, making a holy space where needs are met and connections are made that go beyond the physical. When her beautiful eyes catch your attention or her warm touch makes you feel like you're in the middle of a grand symphony of desires playing out right in front of your eyes. There are many musical notes in this complicated piece, and each look and touch adds to the tapestry of feeling and longing that goes deep inside the soul. Every little movement and gesture in this symphony of desire is very important because it shows how deeply she wants something and how much she longs for it. Every moment of connection is a revelation that brings out layers of passion and vulnerability that are sleeping on the surface. As we look to the future, passionate kisses become important parts of our ongoing journey to find out what she wants. Every kiss turns into a holy ritual, a way to connect that goes beyond the physical and into the spiritual. You can get to the deepest parts of her heart through each passionate kiss. This is where her deepest desires and fantasies live. As you go through the depths of desire hand in hand, these private moments are where you truly understand and connect. You and your partner explore the complexities of love and longing together, and each tender embrace shows how strong your bond is. Every touch and gesture is like a clue that helps you learn more about the other person. There are many layers to the journey of exploring desire. Intimacy's true essence is revealed in these moments of connection and vulnerability. They lay the groundwork for a relationship based on mutual desire, understanding, and fulfillment. As it turns out, psychological studies have shown that the intensity of a woman's kisses shows exactly how sexually attractive she is. It's interesting to think about how each kiss, with its special flame and passion, can reveal important things about how much she wants him. Each soft touch of her lips creates a symphony of longing and raw emotion that shows how passionate she is and how aroused she is. Now let's go deeper into the world of erotica, where writing opens up new possibilities for desire and exploration. Imagine a situation in which a woman's love of books goes beyond just being fun and turns into a sensual adventure. This could mean she has a deep interest in erotica and exploring sensual pleasures if she likes reading books that spark the imagination and make you want more. Think about how she gets so caught up in these alluring stories. Her eyes light up with excitement as she delves into the depths of fantasy and desire. When she turns a page, it takes her to a world with fewer rules and no inhibitions. This lets her explore all of her desires in a safe and creative setting. Stoicism tells people to be moderate about sex and beauty, to be self-disciplined, and to focus on their inner virtues instead of their wants. Some people, called Stoics, believe that people can find more happiness and fulfillment in their lives by controlling themselves and developing good traits. As she gets lost in these sexy stories, she goes on a journey of self-discovery and sensual awakening, exploring the depths of her fantasies and desires with open curiosity and excitement. Through literature, she is freed from the limits of societal norms and expectations. She can explore the depths of her desires without worrying about being judged or afraid. To put it simply, her love of erotica shows how curious she is and how much she wants to learn. She dives fearlessly into the worlds of desire and fantasy. It's a celebration of sensuality and self-discovery as she gives in to all of her wants and enjoys the endless possibilities that lie within the pages of a book. With its alluring mix of seduction and attraction, erotic fiction opens up a world of sensuality and desire for her, calling her to explore the depths of her imagination. Every erotica book page opens up like a delicate flower, showing hints of forbidden pleasures and hidden fantasies that beg to be explored. She is taken away to a world in these pages where her inhibitions fall away and her desires run wild. Every touch is electric and every whisper holds a promise. She starts a journey of self-discovery and sensual awakening as she reads more deeply into these erotic stories. As she turns the page, she finds out more about her desires. She explores the depths of her fantasies with wonder and curiosity. It shows how literature has the power to light a fire of passion in her soul, stir up dormant desires, and make her brimming with longing. Think about how her eyes light up with excitement as she gets lost in an erotica book, her heart racing with each exciting turn of the plot. She feels like she has been let into a secret world where pleasure has no limits and all of her desires are immediately met. She feels free from the limits of reality at these times, able to explore the depths of her desires without fear of being judged. Her interest in erotica goes beyond simple curiosity. It's a deep look into her desires and sensuality. On the surface, it's an invitation for her to let down her guard, embrace her whole sexuality, and enjoy the endless possibilities that lie within the pages of a book. In the world of erotica, she not only learns how strong her desires are, but also how her imagination can set her free. Bold wardrobe choices are more than just fashion. They're a deep way to express yourself that shows what you want and are passionate about. Imagine the sure sway of her hips as she walks with purpose in an outfit that was carefully chosen to exude sensuality and allure. Each carefully chosen piece of clothing is a visual representation of her deepest desires, proudly showing the world what she wants. Think about how bravely she expresses her sensual side through her fashion choices, defying social norms and expectations without any fear. From a figure-hugging dress that shows off her curves to a daring outfit that doesn't leave much room for interpretation, her closet is like a blank canvas on which she paints the picture of her dreams. Each outfit shows her fearless spirit and unwavering confidence. Additionally, the daring clothes she wears show how confident and sure of herself she is, making a strong statement about who she is and her power. Her desires make her feel proud, and she doesn't hide the beauty of her sexuality and femininity. With each daring outfit, she proudly asserts her right to freely and boldly express herself, defying social norms and conventions without fear. Also, her fashion choices are more than just pretty. They are strong statements of independence and self-empowerment. Each carefully chosen piece of clothing becomes a sign of her power and a physical representation of her deepest hopes and dreams. In this way, her daring fashion choices give her freedom, letting her break free from the chains of societal norms and expectations that try to hold her back. She doesn't just wear daring clothes to make a fashion statement. She wears them to show that she is strong and determined to live her life as it is. She bravely moves through the world through her fashion, asserting her right to self-expression and embracing her wants and passions with unwavering confidence. Each outfit is like a blank canvas on which she paints a picture of her strong will, leaving a mark on the world around her that will never go away. Along with the things we've already talked about, let's go even deeper into the many ways that comfort can show how confident and accepting you are of yourself. Women who are comfortable and happy in their skin not only show that they are confident, but also show that they love and accept themselves deeply. You can picture her moving through life with grace, each step filled with quiet confidence and peace that comes from a deep inner peace. This deep sense of comfort within herself often leads to a stronger desire for and satisfaction in sexual relationships. Being at peace with who you are as a woman makes you more likely to embrace your desires and say what you want without holding back. As a result of her confidence, she can clearly and firmly say what she wants, saying, "Take it or leave it," without worrying about being judged or turned down. She also feels at peace with herself and accepted, which makes her want to explore and accept all forms of her sexuality. It makes her feel safe and supported, giving her the confidence to explore her sexuality and explore her desires without holding back. Sharing her true desires in this honest way not only makes her feel better, but also makes her relationship with her partner stronger. Stoicism tells people to be moderate about sex and beauty, to be self-disciplined, and to focus on their inner virtues instead of their wants. Some people, called Stoics, believe that people can find more happiness and fulfillment in their lives by controlling themselves and developing good traits. Her confidence and self-assurance only grow stronger as she continues to accept herself as she is and work on finding inner peace and acceptance. This makes her want to learn more about her sexuality and desires, which creates a positive feedback loop of self-discovery and growth. Being comfortable with yourself isn't just a sign of inner confidence. It's also a way to get closer to others, feel fulfilled, and connect with them in all areas of your life. Furthermore, her high level of energy is another clear sign of her active libido and love for life, going beyond the scope of physical intimacy. Imagine how she is always full of life and energy, and how her energy lights up any room she walks into like a beacon of happiness and life. This never-ending excitement is not only contagious, but it also shows how passionate she is and how determined she is to enjoy every moment. Her endless energy shows how active her libido is and how much she wants to be happy and satisfied, whether she's in a romantic relationship or pursuing her interests and passions in different areas of life. It shows how lively she is and how determined she is to welcome all that life has to offer with open arms and a heart, spreading joy and energy wherever she goes. Her high level of energy isn't just a short-lived rush of excitement. It's a constant force that brings life and happiness to every part of her life. When she's with her family and friends or working toward her personal and professional goals, she does everything with a contagious zeal and enthusiasm that motivates those around her. Additionally, her huge amount of energy pushes her to learn and grow, leading her on a path of self-discovery and happiness. Every new experience and chance that comes her way, she jumps at it with both feet, eager to broaden her horizons and find new ways to be happy and fulfilled. Her endless energy comes from her inner light and love of life, and it lights the way ahead with warmth and life. This is a reminder to enjoy every moment with joy and gratitude, because life is a precious gift that should be savored and enjoyed to the fullest. Also, her love of life and her deepest desires flow together so perfectly that every moment is filled with an electrifying sense of possibility and excitement. She goes into every experience, no matter how ordinary or extraordinary, with a sense of wonder and excitement. She is eager to find out what she wants and enjoy the richness of life. You're in luck if you're interested in the subtleties of female interest and want to learn more about the mysteries of desire. Watch out for our next video series, where we'll go even deeper into how to read women's subtle signs of interest. We'll talk about the complicated language of desire, from longing looks to playful movements, and give you fascinating insights into how to attract people. But wait, there's more. Along with talking about the complexities of desire, we'll also talk about useful ways to make your relationships more intimate and connected. Whether you're in the early stages of dating or trying to reignite the spark of passion in a long-term relationship, our expert advice will help you build connections with the people you love who are deeply fulfilling. We'll also look into the psychology of desire, looking at the deeper reasons behind attraction and arousal. We'll talk about everything from the role of neurotransmitters to how past experiences affect sexual preferences. This way, we'll get a full picture of how desires affect our relationships with others. As part of our promise to give you useful information and tools, we'll also be holding live Q&A sessions where you can talk to our team of experts and get advice that is specific to your problems and needs. It's a chance to talk to experts in the field and get useful information that can change the way you think about intimacy and connection. You don't want to miss this great chance to learn more about desire and change the way you relate to others. If you want to see all of our newest videos, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon. We'll start an adventure of exploration and discovery together, where we'll find out what makes us want something and build lasting, fulfilling relationships. Do not pass up this chance to learn more about the complicated ways people connect and desire each other. If you want to stay up to date on our latest videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. If you join our community, you'll have access to a wealth of information and ideas that will help you improve your relationships and take your life to new heights. It makes us very excited to hear from you and learn about your unique experiences and points of view. Please feel free to share your ideas and thoughts with us in the section below. Thank you so much for your feedback. It is very important to us that our content goes in the right direction. Let's build a lively and helpful community where we can all come to learn, grow, and discover the complexities of desire and the beauty of human connection. Come with us on this exciting journey of discovery and exploration as we deal with the complexities of desire and celebrate how important relationships are in our lives. With your help and participation, we can make a place where people can make meaningful connections and grow as people. As we come to the end of this interesting trip through desire, connection, and self-discovery, we want you to think about what you've learned thus far. Which insights have stuck with you the most? How will the things you've learned change your life? Feel free to share your ideas and stories in the section below for comments. Your involvement and participation are very important for the growth and development of our community. So don't be shy about leaving a comment and joining the conversation. Please let us know if you learned something from this video. Share your thoughts, tell us what you've learned, and let us know what part of this discussion you can't wait to use in your own life. Remember to show your support by leaving a comment, liking, sharing, and subscribing to our YouTube channel if you liked this video and found it useful. Thank you so much for your support. It lets us keep making content that motivates, educates, and inspires people. Thanks for coming along with us on this journey of discovery and exploration. As we move through the complex web of human desire and connection, let's continue to learn, grow, and do well.